What's up, everybody? This is Brad, and we are here today with the long-awaited return to the past of the Sinnoh region. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus. So let's see what this thing has got for us. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. We'll use a dramatic voice for I'm sure this is supposed to be Arceus. Yep. Thank you, game. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Want to know thine appearance? Go with the first guy. What is thy name? Come on, you're supposed to be the all-knowing deity. You know who I am. Yes, the great hero of ancient times. Brad. All is correct and as it should be. Close enough in my book. Brad. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. I am one of those Pokémon. Brad. Yes? Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Getting mystical already. Oh, look at me. What the? This is modern times. Wait a minute, what? I thought we were supposed to be in the past. There it is. This is actually cool because, like, lore-wise, Arceus is the top dog, you know. This is the strongest Pokemon, supposedly. There's the title screen. And it was supposed to be the first one. If the legends of the story are true, which I like to think that the Pokemon legends are sort of true, but there's some they're sort of true, sort of not true. I think they like to play with the lore of the legendary Pokemon. So I don't know how much of some of these origin tales are true, but this will be fun to see it kind of spelled out a little bit. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Who's this? That's the Pokemon are speaking to me. Are you alive, my boy? Hey, nobody says my boy. It'd be like, it's an old dude. I'll have to change the voice for him. He looks kind of dopey. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Yeah, who are you, you weird old man? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? That is pretty funny. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. No. So we got some time travel stuff going on here. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? We're getting dark. Getting dark. Might die out here, kid. I don't know what to do. I look horrified. I guess that's an appropriate reaction. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need.
Oh, fool. Plish splash.
Oshawott sound effect is plish splash. Or flish splash, whatever it was. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon and you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Should I lie? Of course I do. What a Pokemon is? My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Well, yes, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Brad. Yes, I am. That name has quite the ring to it. Shut up. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I guess that's how you say it. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. No. The lab coat didn't give it away. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3. What? Oh, blasted bother! My darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Poor old man. So here we go. Here we are. We are in this game. Pretty cool. Wow. So people have been calling this like Breath of the Wild, but Pokemon. And what's the first thing it shows us when we get into the open world? It's Death Mountain in the background. It's like Death Mountain. I hear Pokemon in the background, though. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Looks like a cell phone. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arcphone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Remember that TV show, I Friended God? It's like if God sent you a friend request over Facebook. Same vibes going on here. Oh, there's our professor friend. Ah, alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. I kind of stumbled across that sentence. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Phone! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly.
Plish splash.
Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. We've never heard this explanation before. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs. Wow. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Okay, that's cool. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. What? This is new lore. What? So we just had Sword and Shield where the Pokemon could grow to enormous sizes, and now in this game it can shrink down every. Wait. Maybe it's explains. That's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Okay. There, he's explaining the Pokemon could shrink. That's the Pokeball technology. Okay, that's been in there from the beginning. I was starting to wonder, like, what are you throwing at us here? But anyway. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Press ZR to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've ready the Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel the throw. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to catch all 3 of them, so I'm going to go after the one I know I want. And there it is. Okay, we caught it. How wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon! It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Brad. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I come from a different world, friend. This is really cool, though. I can hardly believe it, Brad. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharp, shall we? Where are you, Oshawott? Oh, there it is. Almost missed it. Look, it hasn't even noticed me yet. Now it did. I thought I missed it. Oh, wait, what the? Yeah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another try, old boy. Give it another go. But where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I missed. Oh, right on the nose. Take that, Oshawott. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Brad, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so happily ably when you've only just arrived here? Well, I can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here, and now... I got this cool phone, old man. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? That's what social media does to people nowadays. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We have a word for that. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But, in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. You mean the skill of throwing? Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Sure, why not? The only other human being I've seen in this whole new reality. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Looking at. It's Death Mountain. I wonder if that's like an ultra wormhole or something. If that's going to work into this game.